You don't need no space, just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla if you're new, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I have a quick little fragrance mist and perfume empties for you. And yes, I do still have my January empties coming. I had to fill that basket up, so definitely stay tuned for that. That'll be a couple of videos after this one because I don't want to put the same content all in a row with each other. But don't worry, for those of you that love like regular empty videos, that is coming. So let's go ahead and hop into this little bag that I have here because I'm proud of how many fragrance mists I finished up. I only finished 2 actual perfumes, but I am still proud of finishing them up. First one that I finished was Dossier's Gourmand Orange Blossom, and I really enjoyed this. I actually got a lot of compliments on this. Like, I was literally in the drive-thru and the girl could smell me in my car and she complimented me on this. So will this be a repurchase? I'm not really sure. I really don't know because I feel like I wasn't reaching for these that much, but once I started using it, I really did start enjoying it. But it was just like, you know, something that I really enjoyed while I had it. I did get compliments on it and it lasted a very long time, and it also was very like projecting and strong, so I did enjoy it. The next one I finished is this Gourmand Patchouli, which is one that, of course, you guys know how much I love patchouli, and I just really enjoyed this one. So this one was another one. It was kind of sharp when you first sprayed it on, not gonna lie. It kind of took like, it had to dry down a little bit, but this was one that smelled like very grown and sexy. It had like, it was kind of like some freshness to it. Like something about this just, it was just like, you just gotta put the phone face on because it was just like, But also I am biased because I love patchouli. Like, I love me a good patchouli. But this was very good. This would be a repurchase for me because it was just the truth. It was just the truth to me. So Gourmand Patchouli, she's that girl. She deserves to be repurchased again. So those were the only 2 perfumes. So let's go ahead and hop into the fragrance mist that I finished up. So I finished my Bare Vanilla Untamed, which I am sad about because this is discontinued. This was like a perfumey vanilla. It just smelled like perfume to me. It wasn't so much very sweet as it was like, you know, because it says that it has vanilla elixir and apple blossom, but to me this just, I don't know, it was more of a grown scent. It was more of a mature vanilla. It just smelled expensive. It smelled like a high-end perfume to me. So if I was able to buy this again, I would. I know they probably have it on Mercari and things like that, but I think I still have the, do I still have the lotion? I think I still have the lotion to this, but sad to see her go, but I am happy to be downsizing the collection. Next up, I finished this Caramel Chai Swirl, and this is from the Good Scent, and I actually picked this up from either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I think this one came from Marshall's, but this is just one of those like scents that you just find randomly, and this was cool. Like, this is a cool little like spicy sweet scent. It wasn't like, you know, the best, but it was good for what it was. I really did like it in the cold winter months. Would I repurchase this one? Probably not. It wasn't something that like blew my socks off, but I did like to use this to layer with. Next, I finished a cult classic. This is In the Stars from Bath and Body Works, and this is a scent that I feel like is very polarizing. You either love her or hate her. This is one that I can tend to get tired of. I don't know why. There are certain scents that I can easily get tired of, and this is one of them. But In the Stars just smells like money. It has that kind of Baccarat DNA type of feel to it. It also smells a little cologne-y. Like, this is a unisex type of scent, but it also gives that boss babe vibe to it. And I feel like I'll always repurchase In the Stars. Like, In the Stars, even though sometimes she gets on my nerves, sometimes she gets tiresome, but I feel like I would buy her again. So I do have lotion. I think, do I have lotion In the Stars? I think I do. I don't know. But I do have like a little perfume pen left of In the Stars. She just smells like money. She just smells expensive, and she just smells like, you know, you're really bossy and you know what you want to do with your day. You know what you want to do with your life. You know you have meetings lined up. You have, you know, things to do, people to see, places to go. You don't have time to sit around and wait for nobody. And In the Stars is definitely that girl. So I also finished this little cutie right here, and this is the Brazilian Crush 62. So I did get this in a little jet set, which I was so ecstatic about. And I also finished up the lotion, you know, the little body cream, spoiler alert. And I picked this up from my girl Lex because she had her whatnot show, and I picked this up from an auction that she did, and I just love this scent. And I need to pick it up in a large bottle because I did have a larger one and I used it up, and now I use up this little one because I took this on vacation with me initially, and then I had so little of it left. I was like, I need to go ahead and finish this up. So 62 will always be repurchased. She smells so yummy, so nutty, so warm, so gourmand, just delicious. Like, I will never get tired of this scent. I will never get tired of this scent profile. She deserves another round. She deserves to be picked up again. Next up, I finished Snowflakes and Cashmere, and this was a newer scent to me in my collection because I had never tried Snowflakes and Cashmere before I picked it up this time, and so many people loved this, so I had to go ahead and see what the hype was about. And I am pleasantly surprised, and I'm pleasantly pleased with how this scent worked out for me. So this is a vanilla caramel orangey type of scent. So it kind of smells perfumey in a way, and it also smells bright and pretty. It smells sweet. It smells like feminine, just fun. It smells wintry. And one of these days I'll go ahead and pick it up again. It wasn't something that really like blew my socks off and I just like, you know, I'm just craving it and I just need it in my life, but this was still a very nice scent. So Snowflakes and Cashmere, I know my girl Early August, this is her favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. She's always raving about it, and it was a very pretty scent. Like, it's kind of powdery as well. Like, I really did enjoy it. This was just good for what it was at the time, so I did like it. As you can see, I used it all the way up, which I'm always so proud of, using up a fragrance mist. Like, you guys, if you're wondering how to use a fragrance mist up, you can't just do like a little spritz, like two little spritz and go. You cannot do that. You have to douse yourself in the spray. You gotta douse yourself. You don't want to hear this, but you gotta douse yourself. And you also have to spray yourself multiple times a day. You gotta reapply that spray. Don't just think that at that little 5 o'clock in the morning spritz you did with the little that's not gonna make you use up a mist. It's not. Like, even though we have large collections, that little couple of spritz is not gonna make you use it up. You have to reapply it, and you have to be generous, because it's not a perfume, it's a fragrance mist, and it's okay to overspray. I don't know who needs to hear this, who needs to be a part of this sermon, but spraying a couple of little spritz, and then if you're steady buying more and more, like, you're not gonna use it up. Like, you gotta compromise somewhere. That's how I'm using these up, guys, because I have not bought any mist in months, and it's the proof is in the pudding. I'm very, very pleased. So like I said, you gotta douse yourself the first time. If you have a purse big enough, or if you want to bring this in your car, reapply will help you to use your stuff up. And then the last one I used, this is some hair perfume from the Luxe Perfumery. So you can also use this as body mist as well. I picked this up from Amazon, and this is actually something I picked up from my daughter, but she just wasn't using it, so I went ahead and took this off her hands because it smelled really good. It smelled like a coconut pink sugar. So this is in the scent Sugar Bliss. They do have other scents as well, but of course I love a good versatile body mist that you can put in your hair as well as on your body and on your clothes. So yeah, this one was really good. It made my hair smell so nice. I definitely use this way more for hairspray than I did as a body spray. So, you know, having a good hair mist definitely helps your overall scent, like just for you to smell really good just from head to toe. Like, you know, if you just got done using that flat iron, you don't want your hair to smell like the flat iron, you don't want your hair to smell burnt, you just want to add a couple of little spritz, or you can add it to your brush and brush it through. Love doing that. Like, love doing that. So this is what I picked up off Amazon. It does have coconut oil in it. This was inexpensive and it smelled really good. It was really potent. I enjoyed it a lot, and I think you guys should try this out as well. So I finished up 6 body mist and 2 perfumes. I just have to go ahead and give myself a pat on the back because the body mists are so hard to get through. Like, I already know the struggle, you guys, but you just gotta spray. You gotta spray until that finger's tired sometimes so that you can go ahead and use some stuff up. But I'm very proud of myself for using that up, and I'm just, you know, I hope that some of you guys are able to use your products up as well, because like, we like to buy, but we also like to use our things as well. At least that's our little philosophy over here in my little corner of YouTube. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, and I can't wait to use some more stuff up and discover some new perfumes as well. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.